I am Ciara Duffy. I am a senior guard at the University of South Dakota.
Ciara, South Dakota girl from the hills, Rapid City, St. Thomas More. What's the best thing? I love to ask people from the hills this. What's the best thing to do in the hills?
Oh man, to be honest, I'm a little biased. The best thing to do in the hills is just to go hang out at my house.
Okay.
My mom makes some great pizzas, so honestly, being home, best part.
Oh my gosh. So when it comes to Mount Rushmore, because I hadn't been there till college, is that just like old news to everyone that lives out there?
I still think Mount Rushmore is really cool. It was really cool to go there with our whole team, especially the girls who hadn't seen it. I kind of saw it with fresh eyes.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, you know, we do take a lot of field trips there when we're younger, so, you know.
I was going to say, I can imagine that was like the field trip destination, but it is really cool. Makes you feel like small. Mm-hmm. Well, already in your senior year, which just blows my mind, but when you think of USD, what's the best thing about the University of South Dakota outside of hoops?
You know, people always ask us that, and I think a lot of times we kind of have to give the cliche answers, but especially about USD, these answers are cliche because they're true. Like, the people here are so incredible. Like, I think sometimes we take it for granted because we get to play in front of these awesome fans every home game. We get to see them, you know, out at the grocery store. They're telling you, great game. But you know, when we go play away games, you kind of see, oh my gosh, it's not like this everywhere. Like, this community is something special. And you know, it's a small town in South Dakota. People often overlook it, but I think, you know, you hear visiting coaches say that all the time when they come play here. They're like, there is something different about this place.
10,000% agree, RT, to all of that. Let's talk about your game. Who's been your biggest basketball influence?
I would say my biggest basketball influence is definitely my dad. I mean, on the court stuff, X's and O's, he's great, and he was a great shooter. I mean, back in the day, but still today, he can still beat me at horse. But even just his authentic love of the game, like, he just gets so excited, and he doesn't care if it's us scoring or, you know, just playing defense, or if I'm on the bench. He just loves to watch basketball, and he loves being a part of something that is so great. And I think all of the kids in my family honestly kind of got that from him, and we've grown up with it as something a lot more than just a game.
Well, all the kids. There's 8 of you.
Yes.
So 3 boys, and then the rest, according to math, 5 girls.
Yes.
And you guys all grew up playing basketball, I'm sure, in the driveway. There were some heated battles. So let's say you are on the playground or in your driveway picking teams. You and Caitlin are the captains. Who are you picking first for your squad?
Oh, I would probably pick my dad first. Is he allowed to be in this?
Yeah, he can be in it.
I don't know. I think I'd pick him first, honestly.
We were going to make him ref, but he can play.
Yeah, no. He was playing in games up until, I don't want to age him, but a few years ago, and was still diving on the floor out of bounds.
Oh my gosh.
Broke his glasses because he was, trying to save balls. So he's going to go all out to win.
Okay, so. I see where you guys get it from. Your game specifically, describe your style of play, what you like to do. Describe your game.
Oh gosh. I mean, I like to shoot.
Well, we're all glad.
Yeah, that's, but I think something that I try to do, I don't know if I always do it well, but, you know, trying to make my teammates better. I think that, you know, our offense lends itself to a lot of people doing a lot of different things, and I love that. And I love getting to, you know, on this team, I'm not just a shooter. I can, you know, drive in and kick, or, you know, dump it down to the post. But just, creating within the offense is something that I really love to do.
Love it. All right, finish this statement. Before I leave USD, I want to.
Oh gosh, there's so many things. Oh man.
You can say them all.
Before I leave USD, I want to win a conference championship, and win a conference tournament. I think those are probably the two big things right now. And you know, we always say we want to take it one game at a time, and we are doing that, but I think, big picture goals, those are probably the 2 big ones.
Wonderful answer. Ciara Duffy, Coyote Q&A.